Honorable Makali Mulu.
Yeah, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, let me also start by also conveying my sympathies to the families who suffered the demolitions. Honorable Speaker, you know, it is a known fact that two wrongs don't make a right. And Honorable Speaker, if you look at the history of this country, demolitions have been very expensive to families who are involved. And I remember during the campaigns, Honorable Speaker, the Kenya Kwanza government, one of the things they used to armor our former president with was the issue of demolitions. I remember they did state very clearly that no Kenyans will suffer in the future after they take over the way demolitions were being done by the last regime. And this was basically because of the associated human rights issues when it comes to demolitions. Honorable Speaker, I've listened to the leaders in this house make their statements. And at times I wonder, do we really feel what the people who are really affected are feeling? Are we really representatives of the people? Because the question is, when I see my friend, Honorable Makau, making statements, Honorable Makau is the MP Mafoko, elected by everybody who votes in Mavoko, Honorable Speaker. And that means is the voice of that particular constituency when it comes to matters representation. And anytime he talks, we should see him that way. Honorable Speaker, we must lay this blame where it belongs. Honorable Speaker, the truth of the matter is, the custodian of title deeds in this country is the Minister of Lands. And there are people who know which land in this country belongs to who. And Honorable Speaker, I want to explain a scenario. And I want to be excused because this is some of the scenarios we must explain to put the points forward. In a situation where a woman gets pregnant, Honorable Speaker, it is known very well that even if you do what as a man, she can't conceive again before she delivers. Conceive again before she delivers. That's a fact. It's a biological fact. What I'm saying, Honorable Speaker, is if I have a title to a piece of land in this country, how come that there's a situation somebody else can have an access to a title to the same piece of land? We need to make it to that level, Honorable Speaker. A level whereby once I have a title written Honorable Makali Mulu, no other Kenyan should have that title to the same piece of land if people did their work properly. So the question is, I think time has come, Honorable Speaker, where us as leaders of this country, and I think, Honorable Speaker, every part of Kenya, every corner of Kenya is represented in this house. So, Honorable Speaker, when we make our statements, anytime we are discussing national issues, we need to bear in mind that the whole of Kenya is represented in this house. That's all I want to beg honorable members, that can we rise above our basic bipartisan approach to issues, matters political parties. The people of Mavoko, and I want to tell you for sure, very few KAMBAs had the houses demolished in that place. It is Kenyans who suffered, and these Kenyans come from all this part of country. It is Kenyans who suffered because they bought land. Yesterday, we did see, Honorable Speaker, the issue of Krema land in Rwai. People have built, they have been that land for over 10 years, 15 years, and then one day you are being told that title belongs to Lima family. And you also have your own title. So to me, I think, majority leader, what I want to plead with you, I think it's not for this government only. I think we can do a review of what has happened in the past, and we establish who are the original title owners of land. And once we establish that majority leaders move to the future, we make sure that never again in the history of Kenya we'll have one piece of land having more than one title. If we go that way, we'll be helping Kenyans, and this country will be on the right direction. With those many remarks, I submit, Honorable Speaker, and I want to help the people of Mavoko, those who have lost their houses, they must be.
By Honorable Moses Kirima to make his contributions.
First and foremost is that I pass my sympathy out to the people of Mavoko. Honestly, it's very sympathetic. It's a situation which every Kenyan should understand, especially the people who have been surviving on my earnings. Because to put up a house to an extent of which I saw the kind of